Hi, Kapil, and welcome to our coaching conversations with today's our personal development series. And what we're going to talk about today is limiting self-beliefs. Kapil, what would a definition be on beliefs and limiting self-beliefs?
It's a great question, Paul. So, a belief is anything which you hold to be true in your life, whereas a self limiting belief is anything which is a belief which stops you from taking action in your own personal development goals.
Okay, so let's see how we maybe can talk about how we can address um, a limiting self-belief. And
Mm.
let's say that we've been going to the gym for some time, but now we haven't been back, and we have a limiting self-belief around the issue of actually managing just to get ourselves to the gym. How could we address that?
Yeah, so the first step to address that belief is in which situation or what event does that belief come to the surface? So, if it's about going to the gym, it could be, well, if I'm around my friends and my family are always going to the gym, 5, 6 times a week, very active members, then that's when the belief hits me the most. And therefore, that's when I realize, oh, wait a minute, all these people around me are going to the gym, but then there's me who's always at home being lazy and not going to the gym at all.
Okay, so the limiting self-belief here is actually about values, about fitness and capability, about getting back into the gym and getting your gym schedule back. Okay, that sounds really interesting.
Mm, exactly. So at this point is okay. If I know this is my self-limiting belief about going to the gym, then the question is, okay, what happens next? What are the consequences for me as a result of this? So it could be both emotional, it can both be practical as well. So it could be the fact that if I'm not going to the gym, I feel let down. I feel like I'm letting my friends and family down because they're always going. I have a lot of self-doubt. My self-confidence just tumbles completely. And also I'm just wasting money on gym membership fees as well, a month in as well. So it just means that I'm spending all this money, but I'm not attending the gym in the first place. So I feel like, I'm just wasting my time and my money here.
Okay, so that's obviously quite severe thoughts about oneself and the issue around the gym.
Mm,
And I suppose here it would be good to take a little bit of a reality check
yeah.
and maybe sort of say, okay, but is this really true? Is this really true? This limiting self-belief, and maybe say, well, not 100%, because actually I have been going to the gym. I did feel good about it. I did manage to go there, say 3 times a week. So it's not entirely true what I'm thinking now. There is actually another side to myself and my fitness regime, and maybe then that can lead to something more positive.
Yeah, so this is a really good opportunity to actually rewrite the beliefs. So rather than tagging it as a self-limiting belief, what we're doing here is converting it into something more positive and progressive. It also has to be quite realistic at the same time. So rather than saying, I don't think I have time to go to the gym, a more positive belief could be, well, actually, if I go to the gym maybe just one day a week as to start things off, then I can build my way up to go more regularly as well. And therefore, I'll be going back to the gym, more actively as a result. So what we're doing here is essentially saying, okay, what steps can I take going forward? So in this case, I'll go to the gym one day a week to start things off.
Okay, that sounds great, because that actually sounds like there's hope and a positive way forward when
Mm.
we are experiencing limiting self-beliefs.
Exactly so, Paul. So, I think all of us do have our own self-limiting beliefs in different situations in our lives. I think we can all relate to these situations ourselves where we think, we're not good enough to do something, we don't have time to do something, we feel that we're not good enough to actually start a new skill, for example, in the workplace or at home. So there's lots of ways to explore this different idea about self-limiting beliefs. And anyone out there who's be very keen to join our 7 Step to Success course, please get in contact with either myself or Paul, and we're happy to take you through more information about that as well.
Definitely, we'd love to show you how.
Thanks, Paul. It's been a pleasure.
As always, thank you very much, Kapil. Bye for now.